On the US government website, these are the official wait times for you to get a visa at one of the Indian consulates. But the reality is completely different. When you try to log in, the portal either doesn't let you in, or when you log in, you see there are no slots available whatsoever. So you can't even book an appointment right now for a US visa interview based on these timelines that they've given. The real wait time to get a US visa right now is stretching to somewhere around 1 to 2 years. And this is for almost every class out there, whether it's students, tourists, or even work visas. But using some of these strategies in this video that I'm going to be showing you, we booked appointments like this, and this. And almost no one wants to wait that long before they get their visa. Well, if you're in a situation like that, then this video is for you. Here are my top solutions after working in this industry. Exactly this slot monitoring, booking appointments, and a lot of what we do, we've been doing now for 7 years, and here's how we do it. Number one, we built some specific Telegram groups for you guys so that you can now go ahead, join them, and you can get slot alerts whenever appointments open up. I highly recommend that you take a moment and join one of these groups depending on which visa you are applying for. Understand this though, these Telegram groups are not like the elixir or a magic potion where the moment you join it, you will start getting appointment alerts. You have to contribute, and similarly other people will contribute. But keep in mind, these groups are rife with scammers and people who want to take your credentials and tell you that, hey, we have appointments available, you just pay us afterwards, we'll get you the appointment first. These kinds of scams will go on these groups, and yes, we try to moderate them, but this happens 24/7, and this is a volunteered operation. We don't charge anything for it, so there's a limited capacity to how much we can moderate these groups. So please be careful, don't share your credentials with anyone. There's going to be a lot of spam, but these groups can really help you get the appointment, so I'm still mentioning them over here. Next, now we come on to the US visa website, because this is an ever-changing portal. Things keep on changing on a daily basis. Now recently they introduced this kind of a waiting room where basically you know your position in line as well, which is kind of nice if you think about it, because until now we never used to know, we just kept on waiting. However, a lot of issues will come up. For instance, this one, the moment you try to log in, sometimes everything's successful and all of a sudden you come into a page like this which is sign in failed. Now this is just a sample error. There's just so many different kinds of errors on this website. How do you fix most of these errors? Well, you have to delete the cookies first off. Delete all of your cookies for this particular website just like this. Then activate a VPN if possible, and many of these are available for free, but I would use a paid one. And go ahead and select a random location and then try again. Make sure that if you have family members who are trying to log into the same account, they don't log in at the same time. Set up timestamps that, okay, between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. only I will check into the account, and after that in the night maybe you will do it. Logging in parallelly with your family at the same time can cause account bans. Now these bans are not permanent, but let's say you have a ban on your account for 72 hours and slots sometimes open up for 15 minutes and then they don't open up for 2 months. You could miss that 15-minute window. Second, there's a lot of influencers online who don't really know what's going on, and they give incorrect alerts not because they want to give you wrong information, but because they just haven't done the research. Errors cannot be fixed randomly by just using an incognito window. Yes, incognito window does clear out your cookies, but being a software developer, I can tell you the IP address remains the same. And hence, now when you try to log into the website, sometimes the US visa website actually monitors your IP address and does not allow any more logins from that account. So you will start to see random errors. Refreshing also, by the way, is not the solution for most of these errors. Just because you're refreshing does not mean that they'll fix. You will start to see these errors all over again even after the refresh. So make sure that you use the strategy I've given you. Delete cookies and also change your location on the VPN. The next one, the latest issue that we've seen right now is a rate limitation, and this is happening a bit too much. The moment you log in, the first location you monitor, okay, I saw, let's say, one place and okay, there's no slots. Now I try to change the consulate and I try to monitor there. The moment I do that, you will see that a rate limit appears. This is supposed to be temporary. I can tell you from time to time, the US visa consulates, they update the website, and this is like the new update that they're creating essentially so that you can only monitor a given number of times. But this is in testing right now. It's not finalized. If you're seeing this, it will probably go away automatically in a few days. But understand this, after you check maybe 3-4 times in a given time period, if you're checking very quickly, they will rate limit you and you might lose out on appointments. Because this is inside your account, what they can also do is they can map your unique ID, unique account, your email ID essentially towards a rate limit. So even if you log in using a different device, a VPN, or deleting of cookies essentially, it does not help at the end of the day because your account itself can be rate limited or banned in this case. Number 4, there's a lot of misinformation online about how people can get cancelled slots so they should keep on monitoring and seeing. They might get lucky. I can tell you based on my experience, we handle hundreds of accounts to monitor 24/7 round the clock, and we even give you alerts for free, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But the point is, there are no cancel slots that just appear randomly. The US Embassy is smart. They don't want you selling your appointment to someone else. So you can't just say, okay, I'm going to cancel it. You go ahead, book it right now. It's 2 a.m. I'm going to do it right now. And then you pay me 10,000 rupees. No, it doesn't work like that. When you cancel a slot, it goes into the reserves. From these reserves, the appointments will definitely become available again, but not at the time you cancel. It can be very random, and that's why you just need to keep on monitoring 24/7. But don't believe anyone online who may be telling you, hey, I'm going to cancel my appointment, you're going to get it, and I'll charge you something for it. And now my final and probably the most important trick is to go ahead sign up on YMGrad.com, because you get access to our monitoring for absolutely free. We're going to send you alerts like this whenever slots open up, and you can go ahead and get them if you're online. We also have one-on-one help under the visa application help. Doesn't matter if it's 4 a.m. in the morning or a national holiday, we are always monitoring. So just in case you need my help booking your appointment, well, you know where to look now. And you can even chat one-on-one with me directly on this website. So how good does it get? You gotta ask. Anyway, if you like the presentation, if you like what we're doing over here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram for more such content. And I hope to get in touch with you. Thank you so much, and all the best.